Yo, what's up everyone and welcome back to Crypto Geography. In today's video, we talk about a project that is shaking the entire blockchain, the Nation Token, or also known as NATO. It's not just another project trying to ride the hype. This one is building a real ecosystem where transparency, community, and investor empowerment come together. And trust me, if you're into early stage gem, you will want to hear this one till the end. But before that, this is not a financial advice. Everything you see here is an education and entertainment purpose only. Always do your own research before investing in any project, and let's get started. So guys, now we're on the official website of the Nation Token or the NATO Token. So here as we can see, we have the Nation Token is a community-driven education initiative. So to power investor. So here we have the dashboard. So the price of one NATO is equal to 0.50124 USDT. Here we have the audit if we want to check it. As we can see here, we can see every data for the token and also the rights of the team. As you can see here, we have the security, the manual code review, audit, the can't mint pass, the edit tax over, and everything about the token. So here we have a 90% audit security score, so it's still high. And here also we have the token contract address, and here we have all the PRs that's covering this token, so you could check the PR and see what's info they provide. So it's very interesting to see that. Here we have the history of NATO. So here we have the foundation. So work on the Nation Token commanded during the summer of 2024 as the team developed the concept, tokenomic, and white paper. So as you can see, NATO was on the market over than 1 year for the moment. They launched an airdrop. So I should mention that this token has promised the biggest airdrop in the entire crypto history. So here we have the details. So on December 2024, the team completed the distribution of one of the largest airdrop with 1 million active wallet, each receiving 740,000 NATO tokens. So just imagine each wallet get before a 740,000 NATO token for 1 million user. And here we have also the Uniswap pool launch, and that's something that I should talk about on this video, so we will give it some detail after. So here we created our pool on Uniswap V3 paired with Ethereum with a 1% fee and locked liquidity until 2030. And here we have the token tracker and listen. So NATO was added to all major coin tracking sites, including DEX2, DEX Screener, CoinMarketCap, and CoinGecko, followed by a number of listens across the centralized and centralized exchange. And the NATO community campaign, we launched our ongoing community growth campaign that's reward of 1,000 USDT to our top 50 supporters who engage with our social trader and hold our token and provide liquidity to our Uniswap pool. And the governance platform also, we have launched our governance platform using the industry standard Snapbox, given our Snapshot box, given our NATO citizen who hold our token the opportunity to vote on futures decision for our project. And here we have the part of where we will find the token. So as you can see here, we have all the exchange that currently listen NATO on the exchange. So here we have Ascendex, Polonex as well, Bitmart, Vendax, Biconomy, Uniswap, and the Uniswap is less than their pool that will be locked until 2030 with an objective of reaching $0.01. So that's a great objective for the team, and they're working on it. We will see the chart on CoinMarketCap. Also here we have the Matcha exchange, Dextool, ZoomX, and also Wex. So you will not find any problem with finding the tools as it's available on Chain Exchange, and we will see it on other major exchange in the future. And here we have the NATO futures. So here we have first no pre-sale, then we have the widely distribution. As we mentioned before, 74% was distribution on 1 million wallet. And here also we have the rag resistant design, the long-term liquidity it will be locked until 2030. Here is the exact date, 1 January 2030. The open source, so the audit is built on public for a safer, stronger community. So the point that I really like is the transparency and the safety for this token, the community controlled also, and the powered by base and the NATO in your hand. So the torch has been passed. NATO is one over a million hands, no not financial advisor as allies fire. So here we have the NATO liquidity locked. As we see here, it will be locked until 1 January 2030. Approximately it's 1500 days. So here you could verify the log and add the Uniswap liquidity. Here we have the NATO tokenomics. So as you can see, 74% was distributed on the airdrop, 60% for the team allocation, 8% community reward, and 12% on the liquidity pool. And here we have the NATO roadmap. So the phase 1 was accomplished 100%, in which we can see the smart contract deployment with the audit, the liquidity pool created initial liquidity pool on Uniswap, allocating 12% of the total supply. Here we have the airdrop distribution with a 74% of the total supply. Here also we have the white paper publication, the official website and social media, and everything here, the CoinMarket cap, CoinGecko, and the exchange listing as well. Here on the second phase, we will see the partnership, the awareness campaign, the community rewards, as I mentioned before, the governance establishment is completed at the moment. And in the future step, we see the education expansion, the strategic partnership expansion, and the community deployment. And finally, here we have the third phase. It will be allocated in cost 2030. We will see that the liquidity pool will be locked of 120 billion NATO locked until January 1, 2023. The organic ecosystem deployment, the global adoption initiative, the sustainability and social impact, and the complete decentralized governance. And here we have all the frequently asked questions about nation token. So now we'll move to add our Uniswap liquidity. So now we're on Uniswap. So first thing we should do is to find our wallet, MetaMask or wherever which wallet we're using. Then the second thing, you should find NATO. You could click on Uniswap here on the or in the pool, or just come here, copy the contract address and add it on Uniswap. Then you select the token in which you want to pay with. Then you select the liquidity that you will add and click. Then here we have the gas fees, which will estimated to 0.25%. The network cost here, the order routing, the price impact. Then we'll click on review, continue, NATO isn't trading. Then we'll click on continue. Then we'll click on swap. And as we can see here, the contract will be done on MetaMask. We'll check all the data here, so we will get over than 29 million token. We'll confirm the transaction, then we will wait. And as we can see, the transaction is completed. We could check it directly on MetaMask and add the net nation token. As you can see here, we have over than 29 million token here. And as you can see here, we have the token animation milestones, where we see every other details as the challenge, that as the objective of the team, and everything else. So as you can see here, we have over than 1 million active address reached with their 74% airdrop, a 100% community owned, the liquidity locked until 2030. So the liquidity pool is locked until 1 January 2030, securing a long-term trust and transparency, and also with a challenge of 0.01 challenge launch. So NATO challenge the world, can a fully public token reach 0.01? So their objective is to break 5-0. So we will see a good profit on the pool. So in my point of view, you can use this pool to lock your fund if you want to save it till 2030. And also the final objective is to list on major CX, Polynex, Ascendex. We already said listing have been initiated through community voting, making a milestone in decentralized listing decision. in those two exchanges, it was the decision taken by owners or holders of the token. So I see that this is very great. And you could also find more info on the roadmap. So here we have the vision and mission, the problem, the solution, the original NATO airdrop, and every aspect from the past or incoming development of the token. And guys, that was all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. If you're watching channel, don't forget to leave us a like, also subscribe, leave us a comment below, and see you in the next video.